My name is Joseph Carvalho. I live at 575 Eastern Avenue in Fall River, Massachusetts. So I'm interloping, if you will. I'm also the president of the Coalition for Responsible Siting of LNG Facility, which fought from 2003 until 2011 to block an LNG import terminal that Hess LNG and Weaver's Cove Energy wanted to site in the north end of Fall River, a highly populated, densely populated area. So I could give you tons of statistics, but the ones that I will share tonight have to do with the Attorney General of Massachusetts, Maura Healey, who, when Kinder Morgan and Spectra and Eversource Energy and all these other money grabbers said that they wanted to build new LNG storage facilities, miles and miles of pipelines in Massachusetts. She commissioned an independent study to see if there was even a need for all of this additional natural gas supplies. And the study came back and said that no, the current facilities that are already in existence more than adequately provide the natural gas supplies in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I would actually, and I'm going to write to Attorney General Kilmartin and ask him to, and ask Attorney General Healey to share her report with the Attorney General in Rhode Island. Gas pipelines leak. That's not even up to debate. They all leak. As a matter of fact, the most recent one just leaked east of Pittsburgh and blew up an individual's home. It's actually in a very remote site. And as the individual was running away from the combustion, his entire backside was burned severely. So this is, and then of course there was a facility in Washington State in late 2015 that also had a significant accident which resulted in fatalities. So, and in terms of the Skikda, Algeria incident, which we were very familiar with in Fall River, that blew out windows 6 miles away. So this is not something that anyone should be living near, let alone that they should be sited anywhere. If we're ever going to get around the use of fossil fuels, we need to really devote all of our energies and all of our money towards renewables. The wind farm on Block Island just opened this week. That's really what's needed. More of those, more solar, more actually geothermal, you name it. So I'll give you a little history lesson. Back in the mid-70s to late 70s, ExxonMobil commissioned a study to find out if fossil fuels contributed to global warming and climate change. And 2 or 3 years later, the very scientists that ExxonMobil had commissioned to do the study came back and said, oh yes, if you burn gas, if you burn coal, if you burn oil, it contributes to climate change and to global warming. So what does ExxonMobil do? They now go ahead and spend $30 million. This was in an article in the Christian Science Monitor. This isn't something that I'm making up. They spent $30 million to discredit the very scientists that they commissioned to do the study. And of course, the worst news of all of this is that now we're looking at the CEO of ExxonMobil becoming the Secretary of State. Okay. We're in deep trouble.
Okay, we're going to
Thank you.
Thank you.